The Jedi Prep School is a passage through the singularity. The core mission of the Jedi Prep School is it's not about waiting for some distant cosmic event. We are taking action in the present moment to move through the singularity, which is the evolutionary threshold into the new Earth. It's already here. We don't have to wait for it. Our primary focus in the prep school is to dissolve distortions, karmic residue, and ancestral imprints. This is the healing process. It's to harmonize and align with the living crystalline 5D Earth grid and stabilize into the 0-point core or source intelligence flows. Okay, we're moving out of the inversion into the 5D Earth. Okay, there I built a bridge with the Ascension Stargate, and I was shown this Ascension Stargate system. So this aligns you with the Stargates into the organic universe and harmonizes you with the 5D Earth that's in the Andromeda galaxy so that you can then anchor those frequencies into the Earth plane, okay? You don't have to use my system of doing it. We did when we first started it, and I first built the Ascension Stargate system and the bridge. There was very few people moving through that. But since we've done that, I've moved people into that system. They've been grounding the 5D energies, anchoring the 5D frequencies into the grid. The grid has now expanded. More people can ground. Okay, you don't have to use my system. However, the system harmonizes you with pure source energy, with true source light, not the inversion. A lot of people in the 4D system get stuck in these 5D false bubbles if they're not doing the actual ascension work, the deep dives, the shadow work, because you have to remove the shadows to leave space for a heightened frequency, and then you elevate, and then you can continue ascending. Okay, that's what happens is you clear and you evolve, and you clear and you evolve, and you clear and you evolve. Okay, the deeper you go, the more resistance, the higher your frequency can rise. It's a pressurization process, a resistance process, and then you merge with the shadow, and that allows you to ascend. Okay, so we have systems in place to help people move into the upgraded chakra system, into the 5D New Earth system, and you pass through the singularity in right now. You don't have to wait for some distant thing where the whole collective moves through. That's not the way it's going to work. It's little by little by little. We're already watching it happen. 5D Earth exists now. Okay, all you have to do is ground into that center. And to do that, your frequency has to be a certain level. Okay, once your frequency hits there and your attunement with pure source is aligned and harmonized, then you're already in the 5D Earth. Okay, the environment and the earth and other people aren't going to reflect that unless they're also there. So our job is to begin building that. Okay, so the prep school is about moving through 3D, 4D, healing, refining your frequency, and then anchoring through the singularity into the 5D Earth. Okay, that's the power of it. There's no other systems or healers that are doing that specific work. And it helps you to anchor into the 5D system, the upgraded chakra system, and stabilize and begin building the light body for the more advanced spiritual work. Okay, the advanced mastery path is the Jedi school. Then we continue going through at the evolutionary process, the refinement process, higher frequencies, higher light body structures, and then you really step into your divine power because you become a fractal of pure source energy as the 144. And then we work through that there. Okay, so through this, students are guided directly through the singularity right now. It's not in the future. Okay, many are waiting for this as a global event, but the ascension is personal and immediate. The passage is already accessible through this process of grounding into the 5D Earth core and the Stargate harmonization. The prep school students learn to ground into the living 5D grid and return through source, which is a real-time singularity passage. And we have the Ascension Stargate session, and this is the gateway to the singularity itself. During passage, students ground into the 5D Earth core and harmonize with the Ascension Stargates. This collapses density and initiates direct alignment with source. On the other side, they emerge into stabilization. The singularity crossed, and the field is coherent. The result of this session is both the rite of passage and the anchor point for the new Earth embodiment. After you move through the singularity and you've stabilized in the 5D core, students are no longer seeking the event, they are living within it. This opens the door to self-mastery, learning direct command, stabilizing your own field, advanced abilities, working consciously with Lightbody architecture, quantum resonance, and multidimensional harmonics. You start working with conscious creation, not manifestation. This is shaping reality through alignment with source and the crystalline earth grid, working with building architectural structures. And the Jedi Prep School is different because other schools prepare you for something coming. Jedi Prep shows you that the passage is already available now. We don't wait for destiny, we train you to live it now. The singularity is not ahead of us, it's here in the field of the 5D earth. The only step now is to enter it.